Everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
To an abandoned water park? Is that where we're going? To an abandoned water park?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited?
It's not abandoned.
Is it a haunted abandoned water park?
No, should it be?
Are we gonna be on Scooby-Doo?
All right, let's go.
Oh no!
Why?
It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. I sing all the time, and I'm really not good at it.
All right, so we're headed to Auburn, Alabama. It's only about an hour from the house, and it's the old Surfside water park.
Okay, where are they at? They're up there.
Which I went there before I moved in with my dad here. So I was probably like in 4th grade. So what is that, like 10 years old?
Yeah.
It's probably the first and last time I ever went.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun for me as a kid. They had 2 big slides. I remember that. They had a wave pool and they had a lazy river. And then it closed down probably a couple years later. Like it wasn't.
It's been closed for a long time.
Yeah, a long time. And I thought that they tore the whole park down, but we've had some friends and some other people tell us that no, it's an RV park now. The issue was the big slides that they had was like a major safety concern. And so I'm hoping they're still there so I can go like film it and it'll be like fun and creepy to go check them out. But I think they're torn down.
I'm sure they tore them down.
I can at least go see maybe where they were. But what's cool about it is it's a water park that's been turned into an RV park, that the giant wave pool that they had is now not a wave pool, which I don't care about wave pools anyway, but it's like a beach entry giant pool, like a normal pool. And from the pictures, it looks super clean and super nice. And
Yeah, I think they put like the big floats in them.
Yeah,
because you don't have to
awesome.
worry about the waves and stuff. So
Yeah, and we like going to the beach, it's fun, but all the sand and like,
our kids hate the beach.
yeah.
They hate it.
I think it's sensory overload.
I love the beach. I don't love to lug all of the stuff to the beach, but I absolutely love the beach. But Garrett and the kids both,
Yeah.
they hate the beach. As soon as we get to the beach, the kids are like, can we go to the pool? I'm like, no, we just drug all of this stuff out here. You're going to hang out here for at least a few hours.
And so I remember the lazy river being like the biggest, best lazy river I'd ever been in. Like it was huge. And even looking at the pictures now on satellite and stuff, it looks like it's a big lazy river.
I don't really remember.
Every lazy river we get into now, it just becomes bumper to bumper traffic. I feel like they're very small.
You're
They're
crammed,
all,
you can't move.
So I'm kind of excited to see like if it is a big lazy river and it's not that big of an RV park.
All the pictures I've seen, even they've been posting on like their Facebook stories and stuff, it doesn't look super busy. It is the first week of summer, so school's out for everybody around here, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and so that is what has me worried that it's going to be super packed, because that is...
Well, we looked and we got a site for us, like first off, like with no issues.
Yeah, we're a big rig too, so there were only like 2 available to us, but I don't know if that's because they're busy or because it's all that could accommodate us.
And it's full hookups.
We're on a creek.
The kids get tired of a pool or whatever. It's RV parks today. Like we went to Splash last year and we loved it, but everyone's just singing back there. I mean, a lot of those parks are just giant parking lots for RVs. You don't get a lot of nature. You don't get a lot of, I don't know, it's just concrete jungles basically that RVs park on. And so this one, I think we're actually parking on a gravel pad, and then we're right next to a creek, which is a pull-through site. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to be.
How it looks, yeah. Our kids also love a creek, and so do I. I grew up on a creek, so
yeah,
I love.
Creeks are fun. We're not
only
quite
have 30
halfway
minutes
there.
already.
Yeah, that's
so
wild.
fast.
We're like still in our town that we shop and do everything with.
I used to work at the hospital right there.
Yeah, and yet we're like 30 minutes away. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's weird that like we did all this, loaded up the camper, and got all of our stuff together just to go an hour down the road.
I was thinking a second ago, I was like, man, you know how you always feel like you're forgetting something? I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's like, well, all I gotta do is just drive home and
that's true.
go get it. Like,
if it's important.
Yeah, if it's really that important. I definitely feel like I forgot stuff this trip. I don't know why.
I feel like I do too, but I have my list. I have a list in my phone, and every time I forget something, like I forgot jelly one time, and it was the end of the world because the kids did not have jelly for their biscuits. So
we didn't have service there.
I have like all of the main stuff on the list, which is like, you know, like make sure I get the kids shoes and their bug catchers, because we like to do that kind of stuff, like important things. And then all the things that I've forgotten at some point, like jelly, syrup, cheese.
Just keep adding it to
I keep adding it to the list to make sure that I get all the things. So hopefully I didn't forget anything because I think I have everything on the list.
You're good. If we forgot something, literally just make up a list and I'll run to the house.
True.
Look, there's a Love's.
I don't think they have RV spots though. Look at all those trucks. Oh my gosh.
Not RV spots, but we could go and fill up and then use, what's the card that everybody uses?
Oh, Open Roads.
Open Roads. Is that a Love's thing? Like they take it at Love's?
I think so.
We need to look into the Open Roads thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can make all these little... Hey, how's it going?
Let me get your stuff.
H.
Oh, H. Oh, that's perfect. You're just going to go up that little rise and stay to the right
Okay.
and just go straight to the bottom of the hill. H is right in front of you.
Okay.
When I saw this big Brinkley come in, I thought, oh, crap, where are they going? So H is perfect.
Okay, great.
I
Okay.
didn't believe I said crap.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
What a cutie.
Oh, crap.
I don't believe I said crap.
I don't think I said crap. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're through the gate. She says stay to the right. Pull in, but I guess we'll figure it out.
We'll find out. This hill, babe.
Are we gonna scrub?
The hill right here.
And I think you have to turn to get into that spot. Almost. Yep, H.
This truck's kind of in our way, huh?
Let me see if they can move it up. If they can move it up if they're there.
Probably this guy right here.
You're good over here. Yeah, I think you could probably back up.
I'm gonna go by and
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he's gonna have to move it, or either that, or I've got to turn here and then back in this way. Because if not, I'm taking this out.
Yeah. Do we need to move the truck? Yeah, if you don't mind. Sorry, this thing's so big, trying to get it anywhere is...
See, what I gotta compete with is all those pedestals right there, and everything's been a little difficult, but I think we're getting it. I think that looks good. What do you think? All right, this looks like it.
Oh, look how pretty. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, there's fish in there. I don't know if the kids are gonna be able to get down there.
We made it. It's gonna be dinner for the night. What you getting to eat? What you gonna get to eat, Ellen?
I'm saving your life.
What you getting, Mama?
I don't know, there's so many options.
Cheez-Its.
And?
Now life is complete. Mama's got her Audi run. Gotta pick her up. Feeling better about life now?
Yeah.
Got your Audi run in?
Yeah.
Hey!
We need the umbrella. Still. We're gonna die tomorrow.
From, what is it called? Bucky.
Did you get everything you wanted at Audi?
Except the umbrella.
Ow.
And that watermelon salt.
Yeah, I don't know where they have that at. Alright, well, back to the campground with all of our groceries.
And we're going, look, we're going swimming after we're done eating.
If it's still open.
Yeah, it closes at 8.
At 8?
Yeah.
Oh, we got like 3 hours in. We're good.
3.
Yeah. Because
Well,
they're
that's
an hour behind, so it's only 5.
No.
Your time changes.
Oh man, never mind. Alright, so check this out. This is an old wave pool that is no longer a wave pool. And it's Memorial Day. It's literally Monday and there is nobody here. So to get access to the park is you have to actually stay, you have to have an RV checked in here. I think you can get day passes if somebody's here, but it's like they have a sign up there. It's like if you stay at a Holiday Inn, you have to stay at the Holiday Inn in order to enjoy the pool. And it's the same way here. You have to stay here in order to enjoy the pool. There are a few cabins, but mainly it's all RV sites. I don't even know if there's any tent sites, but I think it's all RV sites. So nostalgic too, like that old Coke sign, like everything. I feel like I'm like living in the 90s. Pretty interesting. And then up here is like a big tower. They were playing music at it last night. And then all that is a lazy river. It's like the biggest lazy river I've ever seen in my life. It is huge. This is freaking awesome. So what's cool about this is it's a giant pool that has like, they have huge floats, like dock floats, but it's a beach entry, and then I think it goes up to like 6 foot deep way out there. There's basketball courts. They were playing basketball last night, had like teams with like jerseys and stuff on playing. Lots of activities going on. There's a kiddie pool over there. This is much better than the beach. There's no sand. Entry is super nice and easy, and then having the big floats out there for the kids. And those things are huge. And then yesterday too, we were seeing people were putting their chairs, the plastic chairs, they were bringing them out there, and nobody had an issue with it of just putting them out there in the water. So that's also another cool thing about it.
I'm about to run around this thing, and if I fall. Okay, so today, hold on one second. So today, I'm gonna be jumping off this thing with me. Yeah, with him. With him. Okay, and let's go. He did it.
So what they have over here, I don't know if you can see it, that over there, kind of see like a tiny little blue piece. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get over there and get some footage of that, which I think will be really neat. But it's old abandoned slides that they no longer can use. Somebody said that it takes like $40,000 a month in liability insurance just to have those operational, plus it would cost thousands and thousands of dollars to rehab them. But I got a little bit closer. Check this out. So you can kind of see them there. Yeah, check those out. So I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can get access to it, because I think it'll be really cool if I can get over there and check those slides out. But yeah, just everything just feels nostalgic, but it's also like, so yeah, it's not crowded at all. I guess it being a long weekend, people were able to not have to leave on a Sunday. They can leave on Monday and get home and get everything ready and whatnot. So yesterday was a little bit more busy, but today is not busy at all. Also, check-in's not until 2, and we're still a little early, so there may be new people coming in today. But right now, like, check out this lazy river. There's like nobody in it, and like I said, it's huge. So yeah, this whole park is really cool. Highly recommend it so far. We're gonna make it a goal to go check those out. Hopefully, there's like a lot of signs that say no trespassing and blah blah blah, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. The only like downfall is there's no tents here. Like, I feel like if there was tents or umbrellas here, this would be much better, but we brought like a little small tent, and so we'll kind of move that around with the sun as we need to. But they said that we could set tents up and do whatever we wanted to, leave them out there all day, even if we're not with them and stuff. Just set them up, make sure they don't blow away with the wind. I guess they have these umbrellas you can rent. There's one there and one there. So this is like the area they were playing music at last night. There's a bathroom area over there, and then out there on that island is like a little pavilion that they were doing like rock painting and activities and stuff. What? What happened? You guys are all, the cheeks are all red on the camera. It's raining out there good. It's been raining last night at 3 a.m. Then today, a couple different times it's rained.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Cake.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Cake.
Seems to be every time we go camping lately, we're running into rain, huh?
Yeah. Another rain summer with a good view versus home, I guess.
I guess. Yeah. We're stuck in here. Then we got a nice camper. Finn, what do you think? You good, buddy? Not much you can do on a rainy day, but color and arts and crafts and electronics, huh?
Yep.
Try to give him a little bath. Am I officially a bird watcher now? Did you see out there, Jenny? Is there birds out there you're watching in the rain? Look at her tail going. She's like, yeah, if I was out there, those birds would be gone. They're over here now, Jenny. Jenny, they moved on this side. They're over there by the creek. You guys been catching anything? Brim? Any eating size or just catch and release? We saw them when we first got here Sunday before all the rain came in. It was really shallow and you could see the bottom everywhere. And now that the rain, and then we could see a bunch of fish just like pooling up right here. But then once that rain came in, it made it all murky and kind of nasty. You can't really see them anymore, but I know they're in there. I was thinking about coming out here and just bringing like a cork with some, like a worm on it and just dropping it in front of them, see if I could catch them. Yeah. Have a good one, man. Let's see what Trouble's up to this morning. What you doing?
Nothing.
Look at that hair, girl. Let me see it all. Oh my goodness. That is pretty.
Thank you.
What you up to?
Nothing. I'm just doing my makeup. Took it off.
Girl, you just shut it and just push. Oh, Elin coming?
Yeah.
Oh. What up, bro?
Hi.
What you up to?
I'm gonna play ping pong.
Let's hop on the golf cart and we'll take off that way. What do you guys want to do?
Ping pong. Table tennis. Oh yeah. Only if it's open.
Oh, okay.
Me and Logan have gotten really good at it. We can round.
Okay, we'll see. We'll test your skills.
Because you taught me how to hit it back and forth.
Yep, volley.
Yeah.
Elin plays tennis, and so he's having a hard time playing ping pong or table tennis because he wants to use his whole arm because he's used to tennis. So it's just a different sport.
Yeah. And I do dance. I don't do any sports. I've gotten better at it though.
Yeah, you just have to like forget tennis, kind of. It's a more easy sport.
What the heck? What if that looked like a dog and a giraffe kissing?
I have no idea. You want to go swimming in the creek instead today?
Oh my goodness!
It's a crane. What's up, buddy?
What's up? Oh my goodness. There you go.
Ooh,
Does it smell like strawberries or lavender?
lavender.
Okay, then that's what you got.
Oh, got him. That was close. Still almost hit me, but it was close. Oh, so close. What happened over here?
I hit right here. I hit it.
You hit the corner?
My middle finger.
You alright?
No.
Taking Finn on his walk, and there's all these no trespassing signs everywhere. Although this is like part of the road to get into where we're going, but still down here is where the slide is. And so this is not a no trespassing area. It might have been before they developed this side of the park. That was just a gate to get in here. So I think they developed this side of the park now. So now that gate stays open and that sign doesn't have to be there. But the slides have it all over it that we can't go back there. So we're gonna see if we can get some access to it today. What's cool about the creek is that it goes along the whole property. So we're that way, and so the creek wraps around, goes here, and then it wraps all the way around that way, and then just keeps going and wraps around the whole park. So, oh Lord, okay, Finn, pooping again. Second poop trip. Give him his privacy for a second. But yeah, the creek wraps around the whole area, which is pretty cool. It's not a huge creek, but there's some deep pockets in there. I'm sure there's some crawfish and decent sized brim, maybe some small bass. This is the wall. It's where you used to be able to access the slides. So that's the lazy river up there. And then I'm assuming you would walk across this area, had like a concrete pad, you would walk across and go to the slides this way. But now we have this. Absolutely no trespassing. Let's just see what's on the other side of this. See if we can see anything fun. Oh, I see the slides over there. There's like a little path. Let's see if we can see it. There's like a small little pool. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's over there. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get over there today. That's gonna be my goal for this trip, is to check that out, see what it looks like. It's probably kind of eerie over there. So we did this path yesterday walking Finn, and this site is a nice site. It's a little pull through site. I think it's a little too small for us, but nice airstream there. But every one of these sites were full, which again, yesterday was Memorial Day, so I think people were leaving on Memorial Day, but it's crazy to see all these sites empty now. There's only 2 campers over here, so I mean, I'm gonna say it. I think this is a hidden gem. There's people going down to the beach and paying hundreds of dollars a night to park their camper and then lug all the stuff to the beach, and crowded beaches and overpriced. And it's probably 50 plus lots. I would say maybe back here, 40, 50 lots. It's inexpensive. You get access to pools, you get access to lazy river, all the kids' games. Like, this is, I'd rather do this than the beach. And the expense is cheaper and it's not as crowded. Like, this place is a little hidden gem. I'm kind of even scared about putting it out here on YouTube, to be honest with you. So I kind of halfway figured most people were kind of out for summer break by now. So I assumed this place is gonna be packed, just as like a summer break vacation, but it's not. It was this weekend, which we watched another YouTube video last night of tactical trekkers. And we've been following those guys for a while on different social media platforms because they have kids. They have a G3950. They sold their house, went full time. It's just a good family for us to follow, to see how they're doing it, because they have our same camper, a big family, and all that kind of good stuff. And one of the things that they were talking about last night on the video we watched was that typically most families and people work Monday to Friday, and so they come out and enjoy things on Saturdays and Sundays. So it's the most busiest, it's the most expensive. And when you live a lifestyle of doing this full time, you actually get access to whatever you want, whenever you want it, throughout the week. So if you're staying at a campground that people are highly sought after for the weekend, you're there during the week. So you can do different things. You can go to different state parks, you can go to different national parks, you can go to different things during the week and get the kids' schooling done. Kids' schooling can be done on a Saturday or on a Sunday, you know, as long as the hours get in and you're doing everything like you're supposed to. And then you're able to like kind of relax on the weekend when everything's busy, and then do the fun stuff on the week when everything is less busy and less expensive. So this lifestyle is pretty neat in that aspect too, because you're doing things kind of the opposite and untraditional, which makes life, I don't know, a little bit more fun and exciting. That is a pretty neat feature. And then check this out right here behind us. Those are like, it's like Auburn softball complex, and there's a big, nice playground. Yeah, we may try to get the kids over there and they can play on the playground. I'm assuming it's like a public park for the county or for the city or whatever. You got access to the baseball fields there, which if you have somebody playing softball, baseball, like that's a pretty cool little area if you want to stay and watch some games. And then come down to the hill. It's always funny when we're booking somewhere, I look at the map and I look at satellite imaging and stuff, and I don't think about like the topography and the lay of the land. So I always think everything's flat. So then when I get to a place, I'm like, oh my God, look at this hill. Oh my God, this hill, I know the camera's not gonna do it justice, but this is a pretty steep hill. And so I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't bottom out here. And then that's our camper there. So I knew I had to pull in and then wrap to the left, which is a little bit more difficult because there was a truck and a camper parked here. So the guy ended up actually having to move his truck so I could make the turn a little bit better. But I was just like, oh my God, I hope I don't scrub on this hill. It's just one of those things to kind of maybe look at reviews, check out the topography, and make sure that you're good, that you're not gonna scrub anywhere, anything else like that, because maps are flat and you're gonna think everything's flat until you get here and then you're like, oh crap, this isn't flat. But it all worked out. So it usually always works out. I've never gotten to a situation where it hasn't worked out, like we've made something work somehow. So anyway, it's the small wins, right? And this is just a nice site. We've been enjoying it. All right, buddy, you ready to go in? You feel better, Finn? You going to cuddle your brother? You can put like a remote there.
There's roller skates.
The countdown begins on how long they're going to allow the golf cart to be here, or somebody gets in trouble. It's a nice little playground, huh, Ellie? You excited about it?
Is there a monkey bars?
Yeah, there's some monkey bars. Take off and have some fun.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's just different. Oh God. I literally was recording.
So nice. Pork chops.
Immediately steamed up the lens. Looks good. On this rainy day. It's flooding out there, you think? All sleeping in this rain. Even June.
Okay, so guys, today we're gonna make muffins.
Alright, we need a cup of milk. Hold it over this, that way if you spill any.
I think it needs more milk.
We'll see, we'll mix it up and we'll see.
I get to pour it in there.
No, you're gonna get it all over the mold.
Can I try it, Mama?
At a wide spot. There you go. Next.
It's icky.
I know.
Burnt the top of their feet.
I sprayed them.
They hurt real bad. I think they were already burnt before you sprayed them. But putting my shoes on hurts real bad. You're gonna go be a catfish? I wouldn't.
Dude, if she jumps down there.
Dude, if you go down there, you're going in the water. You adventure cat? Where are you going? Just, I don't know.
Oh god, she's gonna try and get something. Look at it.
What are you after, Juge? There's some big ants down here. Look at these ants. Like leaf cutter ants. I'm gonna try to get one. Oh, you trying to get one of those ants? Juni, you want to get in the creek? She's just exploring, looking around. Beautiful makeup, girl.
Hey, I found obsidian. What time is it?
You guys got like a whole ocean pool to yourself.
I know.
It was a hot day today.
Getting in the lazy river. Oh, it's cold. Nice, except it's really cold. I have Crocs on. And my rubber duckies, they are the best. And I'm supposed to like relax. I'm gonna let that roll real quick. Ready? There was this little girl that came up to me in the pool and she said, "Hi, I'm Eva and I'm Hawaiian." It was the cutest thing ever. And she wanted me to play with her, so then I started playing with her and then her laugh. She was just the cutest thing. I'm getting in the water. I can't do this. Say hi.
No camping trip is complete without at least pancakes one time. And apparently it's not complete without the rain on travel day. Seems to be a common theme. But anyway, it's raining, and I'm gonna try to make some pancakes while it's just a light rain, and hopefully it doesn't get too heavy while I'm making these pancakes, because there is a big storm on the way, and it looks like it's gonna be storming the entire time we're packing and the entire time that we're traveling. So it's gonna be a fun day. It's pretty much been raining this entire trip. Our table. How did a rock get in here? That was weird. I am not a fan of this table. It came with our last camper when we bought it. It was left in there, and I feel like it could be a cool table, but it's heavy and it's not very big, and it just gets grease from stuff just stuck in weird areas. So I'm just not a huge fan of this table. And like, look, like this is already sagging right here. I'm always scared all my stuff's gonna fall off. Oh well. Some thick pancake mix. Ah, this rain is fun. And what sucks is there's a tree right above us, so I can't let this front awning out. Even if I could, I probably wouldn't in the rain anyway. That's that second wave of clouds I was talking about. It's probably rolling in now, which is like the big storm. Travel days, am I right? All right, guys, who wants a bunch of rainy, rained on pancakes? They look good. It's time to clean up everything. Honest review time. How are the pancakes? Need some Cracker Barrel syrup? Is that what the issue is? And we need some sides, huh? Couldn't get any bacon or sausage done out there in the rain. It's coming out pretty good. I got a little wet doing it, but we got the pancakes done, so that's all that matters, right? Mama's doing all her big work. Getting ready for the wet golf cart to come in here and ruin your nice, pretty floors. Yep. Then, what are you doing today? We gotta put you to work. Elan's gotta come out there and help me drain the tank. Right, E? Ready to help drain the poop tanks?
You said I do that.
Huh? That's gonna be your new chore. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Made you an extra burnt one for you.
Thank you.
I am drenched. This is not good. I need a good rain jacket for sure. It's just gonna like slow down raining now that we're all wet.
Yeah.
Everything is disgusting and completely soaked and wet.
Super gross. You hand it to me, baby.
Tight squeeze, but we got it, I think. What sucks about like the rain is you can't see out your window because you got rain droplets, and then it's all over your mirror too. Back is completely soaking wet. I don't know if you can see that, but everything is completely soaked.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Well, that's fun. How was the trip?
We don't scrub on any of these hills right now.
Yeah. We should be good. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to invest in a good rain jacket, so do you. We need some good rain jackets, because I wouldn't have cared if I would have had a nice hood there and a nice jacket. Like, it wouldn't have bothered me as much. But right now my back is soaked. I can't access the closet because the slides are in.
Yeah.
And then even getting to the slides and getting back out, I'm going to get wet again, so it doesn't make it worth it. Yeah, you're going to have to stand out in the driveway. So practicing and getting.
Maybe it'll stop raining, but
Hopefully. We have an excuse not to unpack the camper right now because it's raining, so we can actually get home and relax for a little while. And
take a nap.
But yeah, let's get home in this nasty weather and then try to pull this thing in the driveway with my mirrors being all wet and nasty. And
It's gonna be really fucking clean on the hood and
yeah.
wet everything. It's starting to rain harder. You can start cutting it. I'm scared you're gonna be a little too far into this tree. We're hitting all the trees.
Still good?
Yeah, you're on the driveway, everything's fine.
We'll make this work.
Still raining.
Then we come home to no power. So being able to open up the garage is not easy. Yeah, this is,
Today.
the rain's kind of raining sideways and I left the door open, so it's probably raining inside the camper right now. Yeah, I gotta get out there. I'm currently stuck under here, waiting for this rain to like slow down a little bit. It's saying rain is continuing until like 5 p.m., which is still like an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. This is gonna be fun. And then we have no power, which is saying it's gonna be on at 4:30, so we still have about 2 hours for that. I don't know. Might have should have extended our stay and just stayed in the camper and would have been all right moving tomorrow, but that didn't work out, so I don't know. This sucks. Look at that rain. That's what we hear in our bedroom when we're sleeping. I wonder if slide toppers would help with that, or is there anything you can do to quieten that down? Let me know in the comments. Is there something we can do to like maybe quiet down the rain on some of the slide tops? Who wants to unload everything in this rain?
Not me. I'll go play in the rain.
Not it.
Not it.
If I'm being honest, I feel like I failed you guys because I said I was gonna get access to the slides and I did. I ended up talking to one of the employees that worked by the pool area and I said, hey, you know, if I wanna get access to the slides, is that possible? Because there's all these signs that say no trespassing. And he was like, I can't make that call, but my boss can, and I'm sure he'll let you do it. So I was like, okay, cool. And I said, well, you know, I have a YouTube channel. I told him the channel. I think he went and looked me up because I ended up talking to the manager, and he was like, yeah, one of my guys told me about you. I think they looked up your channel. And he was like, I'm fine with you going back there and recording it, but I talked to the owner, and the owner said no, that he didn't want anybody to film it because there had been somebody that had done a YouTube channel, had I guess went down the creek that was back there that I showed you guys, and that guy had explored the area, which opened up like a can of worms for a ton of other people to come back there and go explore the abandoned slide. And so basically we had an issue of, if I go back there and film, it may open up an invitation for other people to come up there, go on the creek, or come and stay at the campground and think that they could just go back there and explore the slide themselves. And that's just going to create a liability issue. So it was smart, and I get it. There's no bad feelings about it whatsoever. I shouldn't have been back there, period. Nobody should be back there. And so if you put that on camera, then a lot of people might just be like, hey, I can go back there too, and not realize that I got permission and I was escorted and all that kind of good stuff. And so, yeah, we just decided that it's just not smart for a business standpoint for them to be able to allow me to film back there. But I cheated a little bit because I have a drone. And that takes out the liability, right? Like, nobody's getting hurt with a drone or anything else. And so I did capture some clips of it with the drone, which was pretty cool. Didn't get to go back there and put my actual eyes on it. So yeah, sorry that I wasn't able to get like hands-on footage back there, but hopefully the drone footage will work. So let's get this thing loaded back up. Look at that. We got it first try, baby. Let's go. It's not often I get it first try by myself because that camera quality is absolutely terrible in the bed. And then I have like all this is kind of like blocking it. Let's see. So we got it. Air the airbags up and get out of here. This is like my best purchase from Buck. Chinook Cedary Cinnamon Toast. Dude, these are bomb. We had rain all day yesterday, so hopefully this is just gonna easily come on out. Yep. All right. Hopefully the mail don't run in the next few seconds. All right, I think we're good. How we doing on your side over there, Finn? Yeah. Hey, dude, you gotta, man, worthless, I tell you. Good for cuddles and love. Work, not so much. Let's see how we do. into that tree a little bit, but I think we're good on everything else. One thing that sucks about that is every time I pretty much run over my mailbox hole. So then my hole was like, it's like a perfect square now. And when I run over it, it gets all like smushed, and then I'm worried I can't fit my mailbox in there. So this kind of freaking sucks. Oh man, I'm about to get so muddy. There's so much in here. Ow. This sucks. This was such a perfect idea. Oh my God. All right, here goes nothing. Yay. Think we can make it fit. Maybe not. If I stand on it. Yes, 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 there we go. Keep going. If any of my neighbors drove by right now, they would be like, what is wrong with that guy? Disgusting hands. Now, let's go wash our hands. Okay, that was terrible. I got soaking wet. My kids decide, oh my God, I didn't even check my arm. Oh my God, I gotta go back. This is terrible. All right, I'm just gonna wipe it off over here. That was an event. Hopefully this is gonna be smooth taking this thing back, because I'm already exhausted now. I'm here and I'm gonna get this thing backed in. So stay tuned. We have a trip planned for Charleston, and then also we have some updates to our move, our big move when we're going full time. We got a lot of stuff cleaned out of the house, a lot of things ready. We're ready to take pictures and actually get the house listed. So if you guys saw my last video where we were talking about we're not really ready yet, we're making those steps to getting ready. We're getting closer and closer every single day, and getting more excited about it every single day. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check those out. They're on my page. This isn't easy. Anywhere I go that I have to park this thing, at the house, when I pull into the house, I'm doing a passenger side back in, and then at my office where I park it in a gated area, I have to do a passenger side park in. Got it now. I just have curbs to contend with around here. Should be good now. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen those videos, I'll link them below, and you can check out our move and some of our past videos, and it really helps to get a like and subscribe. So make sure you guys smash that subscribe button if you like our content. And then you know, we're new at this, so we're gonna keep building content every single day until we get it perfected, because our goal is to really grow as content creators and hopefully have this as kind of our main gig while we're on the road. That's our goal anyway. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you go check out some of our other videos and smash that subscribe button. Thank you. Until everybody, peace out. So we'll catch you next time.